Welcome to the Saturday Service Podcast. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday today. I'm your host, Strummer Rouse, and each episode takes us through the unique journey of a different young entrepreneur and how they got to where they are now. Today, we're joined by Coach Soub, one of the best personal coaches there is, owner of his own production company, former D1 football player, and most definitely someone you don't want to mess with. What up, Coach? How your day going?
What's up?
How your day going, Coach?
Good, bro. How are you?
Chilling. Weather's out, sweater weather.
That good working weather, right?
You know that. Guys, me and Coach have been working for like the last month or two at 6 a.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays. I got to wake up and see him.
That's a good thing, though, man.
Nah, it's a good thing. It's definitely getting me better every day, but let me tell y'all. So, Coach, let's just jump right into it. Tell us a little bit about like how you grew up and your household, your parents, stuff like that.
Yeah, man. I grew up in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
I got 5 siblings, you know what I'm saying? But my parents got divorced when I was young. So growing up, for the most part, it was me and 3 of my other sisters. I'm the oldest. So real big when it comes to family. Like, I'm a real family person. Family is everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Family is like, yeah, that's a big part.
That's the core right there.
That's the core of everything. You know what I'm saying? Because like growing up, that's kind of what we were raised to be, like, family. All we got is really each other. So, that's like really the core of my upbringing.
And you said your parents got divorced. Were you mainly with your moms, your pops?
Yeah, I was with my mom for the most of my life. Really, stayed with her all of my life until I graduated high school.
Mm-hmm.
Pops was a truck driver, so he was going a lot, like long distance. So I didn't really see him too much when I was like a kid. Like, I would see him, but like he was going doing long distance, so he'd be gone for like months at a time. You know what I'm saying? And
I feel it.
In a different city than him when I was younger. So that all changed when I moved to Greensboro. I think in like the 5th, 6th grade, I saw him way more than when I was younger. So yeah.
You like it out there in Greensboro?
Yeah, that's my city. So man, I love Greensboro. I got nothing but love for that city. You know what I'm saying? That city raised me. So the people there, the vibe, you know what I mean? My high school, Page High School. So yeah, it's all love when I go back.
That's fire. That's lit. Yeah. That's hometown right there.
Yeah.
What about your siblings? You say you're the oldest of 5?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The oldest of 6 total.
Oldest of 6.
Yeah.
Holy, Coach.
Mm-hmm.
What do they do right now?
Well, they all young, man. So 2 of them graduated. One of them is actually finishing up her last year in college at Wake Forest. But the rest of them, man, they young, man. They still, babies almost. They're still in school. So yeah, man, that's fam though.
And they're still out in Greensboro, or they're out here?
Yeah, everybody. I don't got no family here, bro.
So yours, lone wolf.
The lone wolf.
What high school you went to?
Page High School.
Page High School.
Mm-hmm.
How was that? Did you like it?
Yeah, Page is cool, man. It's a unique school, like real diverse. So Page is one of those schools where literally you had like every type of community in that school. So you had like your North Side kids, your more affluent kids and families there, and then you also had, your Claremont and like, which is, kind of different, neighborhoods, all it was like a big melting pot, bro. It was real good, man. We were really good at football when I was there, and basketball. Put out a lot of athletes. Yeah, man, we were popping. Then the Panthers too. Like, the Panthers they had Cam Newton. They was snapping too.
Oh yeah.
So like, I'm telling you, North Carolina was lit.
Popping.
Especially, bro. That year was crazy. Like, we were lit, bro.
Yeah.
we were lit that year. That 2015. Yeah, that 2015 season.
And you were playing football in high school or basketball or both?
Nah, I ain't play basketball. I play football.
Oh.
Nah.
Nah.
I ain't play basketball. Football though, man, we were some monsters, bro, on that field.
What position you played?
Played D-line.
Okay.
Play a little bit like, man, seeing you, I played it all over, bro. They had me in like D-line, defensive end, D tackle, like outside linebacker, inside linebacker, play a little bit fullback, a little bit of running back. Like,
had you all over the place.
Bro, that 2015 year was crazy because I locked in. Like, I had like, bro, I had transformed my whole body and my mentality, like going into that my junior and senior year. Like I didn't start playing ball till what, 7th grade. So I was a late bloomer. And so I was real
That's still
skinny.
pretty early though, no?
Nah, man, you got to think, bro. I'm from the South, so like all the kids, they play like Pop Warner, they AAU football. You know what I'm saying? Since they were young, Pee Wee little football. Bro, I didn't start playing till I was in like 7th grade, bro. That was my first time ever putting on like pads and a helmet, and then I didn't even know nothing about the game because my parents weren't into football, like they weren't into sports, so I didn't know nothing about it. So I'm going out there, coach like, what position you want to play? Bro, I told them boys tight end. They didn't even know what tight end was. I just said it because my cousin told me to say it. You feel me? So say it. So yeah, bro, that was yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then what'd you do after high school? Did you go to college?
Yeah, I went to Appalachian State, went there, played ball for what, 5 years, redshirted that freshman year, and then I ended up graduating to 2 degrees, business management and supply chain logistics. So
nice.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
That's awesome. And then what were like some of your biggest mentors or influencers growing up?
That's crazy, bro, because I was just telling my homegirl about this. Like, I had like a village, bro, like a mentor. So like they all kind of represent different parts of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was a little kid, my Uncle Tyrone, like that was my biggest mentor. I would say when I was in like 3rd, 2nd grade, 4th grade, yeah, 1st grade, that whole 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade, 5th grade even, he was like my mentor, you know what I'm saying? Because I was away from my pops. We was in Wilson, which is my mom's city. And so I'm the only boy out of 2 girls at the time, you know what I'm saying? And so my other cousins, they were older, you know what I'm saying? And they kind of, were doing things, they were kind of out there a little bit. And so my mom was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? She didn't really want me kind of mingling like that. And so I found myself like alone a lot. And so like my uncle used to come pick me up, and then he used to take me like fishing and hunting. And so that's how I learned how to shoot a gun, you know what I'm saying? Cast a rod and stuff like that. So we used to hang all the time.
That's
he gave
fire.
my first dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Uncle Tyrone, shout out to him, man. He really like took me under his wing, bro, and taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially about, just being a young boy, being a young man.
Most definitely.
And then when I moved to Greensboro, like one of my biggest mentors was Coach Mills. Like, rest in peace to him, dog. Like that was like my road dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about, bro, if it weren't for him, I don't even know if I'd be here right now. You know what I'm saying? Like he literally like almost like kind of like saved my life essentially. So him, Uncle Ashley, same thing. Like he kind of took me under his wing, taught me how to be like a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all these father figures alongside my pops. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's a good like setup to have.
Yeah. I was surrounded by that, bro. Like I had some good people in my ear. Yeah, bro.
That's fire. Hope he's watching down on us right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Shout out, Coach.
Yeah, man.
And then speaking of Coach, how did you get into coaching? So Coach Soub is he helps me train boxing, helps train football players, high school football players, stuff like that. How'd you get into coaching?
That's like a trick question though, fam, because it's like I'm telling you, like those people that I just told you that mentored me, they were my coaches. You know what I'm saying? Besides my uncle, like Tyrone. But like like even Coach Hagan, Coach Mills, Uncle Ashley, it was another coach for me. Even Taylor Gentry, like, was a coach for me. Like the same thing I do with you, like that's what they did with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't do nothing, like it ain't nothing different. You feel me? The same way they treated me is the same way I treat you. Like I'm gonna pull up on you at 6 o'clock in the morning. You know, so I'm gonna get up because I know it's gonna make you better. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the same thing they did for me. Like, bro, they got a wife, kids, jobs, and everything, but they always found time to be like, you know what, bro, you ain't got no ride to school. I'm gonna come pick you up to make sure you get there. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna work out before we take you to school. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that was instilled upon me. And so that's always been like my nature, especially dealing with other people. Like, okay, how can I help someone else get better? Because someone did that for me. So I always say, like, I always kind of been doing it. Like, it's, even when I got to college, like, I would do the youngest that came in, the freshmen and all that, treated them the same way. You know what I'm saying? So I would say out here, I kind of got in it through a guy named Matt Liston. Like, he kind of really got me into this circle out here, you know, introduced me to a couple people. And then from there, it just grew.
It's more than just coaching.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, I would consider you on like also shit like more of like a life coach than a training coach.
But that's
like,
what I'm saying. People be saying that, they like, damn, brother, like, why you know what I'm saying? Like, you be saying stuff and they be resonating with me. I'm telling you, bro, that's my coaching style mimic those guys, bro. Like, I learned more from them in life than in the weight room or on the field. Like, they were some true OGs, bro. Like, to this day, like, I call Uncle Ashley, like, we're going to be on the phone for about an hour or two. And half the conversation is going to be him pouring into me, like, put me on some game. Like, I tell him what's going on or something like that. And then he just going to put it so plain and simple for me to where he's like, damn. Like, they all play with your perspective on life. So that's why I learned, like, that skill of, like, perspective. Cause bro, I used to be angry I used to be an angry look, bro. I used to be angry kid. You know what I'm saying? Cause my perspective was just like, while I'm going through the things
like
I'm going through, you feel me? Like, anybody step to me wrong, like anybody say something wrong to me, I'm ready to take it there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna take it full speed. And the problem is, like, I only know one speed, bro, and that's 110%. So that can work for good and that can work for bad. Like, if your mind, you know what I'm saying, how to channel it. So it's like, if your mind ain't really there, like, yeah, so-and-so say this about your sister. He said, what? I'm ready to crash. You know what I'm saying? Like, I only know one speed. Like, I'm not even about to talk about it, bro. We not even about to go back and forth. Like, I'm just going to go there. Boom. Like, we there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then on the flip is like, you said I can't do what? All right, I'm going to show you. Boom. Full speed. I'm going to commit to it. You see what I'm saying?
That's what's wrong with, like, a lot of kids, I feel like, is everybody's trying to, like, fill their ego and, like, their head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, nobody's like, we're all in this together.
Yeah. I think
everybody's just trying to put on that tough persona.
But sometimes, though, I don't even feel like it's, you got,
like, yes, there's a line that you could cross, but I feel like, at least for kids my age, like, they're all just trying to, like, act tough. And
yeah, I mean, I would say, like, but sometimes it's also a defense mechanism too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it was for me. It was like, yeah, okay, to prevent you from doing this again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna have to, you know, I'm
put you in your place.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna fight you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way I knew to, like, solve my conflict that I was dealing with at first. You know what I'm saying? Like, the issues I was dealing with, and that's why football was, like, such a good sport, because you get all that aggression. You know what I'm saying? You can deal with all that aggression. Like, I ain't really know how to work with that. You know what I'm saying? But, like, again, those coaches, like, bro, they used to really sit down and talk to me, like, and really change my perspective on stuff.
Like, drill it.
Yeah, you feel me? But the thing is, you got to present it in a way that's digestible for the person that's listening to it. You know 100%. What I'm saying? Like, I can say a whole bunch of stuff to you, but if it's not in a way in which you can consume it, it don't mean nothing. So that's what they were to me. Like, they understood my language. Like, they understood how to speak to me. And so, yeah, bro, man. Again, they changed my life, bro. Yeah, for sure.
So what do you say, like, now, like, whenever me and Coach are on the phone, he's just drilling me, like, with some quotes, with some motivational speaker type. So, Coach, tell me, like, what like, brings that from you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, where do you get your motivation to put into, like, me and Zane and all the other boys and Hudson?
I feel like, bro, I seen my mom. She got such a giving spirit naturally. Like, my mama, bro, every like,
shout out Mama Dukes.
Shout out to Mom, for real. Like, even when I went to college, like, the Florida boy, like, my homies they were from Florida or wherever that didn't have family in North Carolina. Like, my mom used to come up and, like, cook a meal just for them, like, so they can have something because they family one there. You know, that's the type of mama I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gonna get everything, bro, that she got for other people. So naturally, I just kind of took that on because I used to see my mom do this all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's like our family spirit. Like, we're going to give. So it's like naturally, bro, I always had that. Like, if I can't help you, bro, I'm going to help you with what I can. You know what I'm saying? Or what I know. And so for me, it was always like, I remember a time where I used to be like, damn, I wish I had somebody who could like, I can like talk to about stuff, or that I can just kind of get game from, but I didn't have it. And so now it's like, if a youngin like you or somebody like reach out to me, I'm like, okay, bro, let me take the time to kind of to give him what he's looking for, to help him out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's really where it come from. Honestly, it just come from that. Like, seeing my mama give so much, bro. Like, growing up, I just saw her give all the time, bro. Like, give. And so, like, naturally, I just got that giving spirit. And I seen what the OGs and my mentors and them gave me. So, like, bro, I can just give you the same game to help you out. I'm always about building, bro. Like,
I like that.
Yeah, bro, we got to build together. You know what I'm saying? Help
Village.
everybody out. It's a village for sure.
It's a village. What is like one of the first moments that you realize you're like making an impact on people, and like that what you were saying was actually like sticking? Because I feel like, in my opinion, like you're more of like a life coach than like a training coach, and like a advice giver. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's why
Because
I
I've learned a
correct
lot
people.
from you, Coach.
Appreciate that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I correct people when they say,
For
like,
real.
you a trainer. I'm like, nah, because when you training someone, you're conditioning them to do what you want them to do. You see what I'm saying? Like, you train a dog, you say sit, you tell them it to sit. You feel me? But coaching is like, bro, I'm giving you skills to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving you skills for certain situations that you may be in. Now it's up for you to take those skills or those tools and apply them however you want to apply it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the way I was brought up. That's what I'm saying. Like, it goes back to the OGs, man. Like, my coaches and stuff. Like, bro, for example, I remember one time I was working out with Uncle Ashley. Like, it was during COVID. You know what I'm saying? And I had like this crazy hip injury at the time, and I wasn't really, you feel me? I wasn't really feeling the workout at that time. And he asked me a question, like, I'm talking, man, we was squatting or something. It was something crazy, bro. We was doing something crazy. I'm like, damn, I'm like, bro, like, you tripping, you know? You know what I'm saying? I'm like he trying to kill me. I'm like, oh, you tripping? Like, what you got going on? And he was like, am I tripping or you tripping? I'm like, you tripping. I'm like, you don't want this bad enough. Like, what you mean? I'm in here with you. He said, what's the world's greatest motivator? And I was like, money? He was like, nah. He was like, hunger. He was like, I went to Somalia. You feel me? He was in the military. He's like, I went to Somalia. And I seen how hunger can really make a person do anything. Like, true hunger. He's like, true hunger. And that stuck with me for like the rest of my life. I'm like, damn, like, bruh, am I really hungry? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I feel like that's your main question that you ask all of us. Like, whenever I'm telling Coach about a new project or something that I want to do, he's like, how bad do you really want it?
How bad do you want it?
How hungry are you?
Okay, he was telling me like how it was a story. I can't remember completely like all the way, but it was something like they dropped some rice, like the drug lord had captured it or something, and this woman had like traveled, bro. I forgot how many miles he said, but he said it was a whole bunch of miles. You know what I'm saying? She knew that if she grabbed his rice, you know, this pile of rice that the drug lords had claimed, she was more than likely gonna die. But they hadn't eaten, bro, in like a month or something like that. But they was starving. It was something crazy.
Holy.
And that drove her to reach for that rice. Now, obviously, she got killed, but he was using it as an analogy, like hunger, bro. She was so hungry, bro. She didn't care what the outcome was. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was able to look death in the eyes because of that hunger. Like, that's true hunger for something. You know what I'm saying? So
you got to do whatever it takes.
You got to do whatever it takes, bro. And so when he told me that, bro, like a light bulb like went off in my head. Like, damn, bro. Like, if I want to be the best, I got to do whatever it takes by any means necessary, bro. And that's when I started making the moves that I made. Like, you see, like, I cut my hair, bro. I did it in like 2 days. I just did it.
Yeah, Coach used to have long ass hair.
I did it in like 2 days, bro.
Yeah.
Like every decision that I make, I bring it down to one thing. Is it gonna kill me? If it's not, I've calculated like, okay, could me doing this result in me losing my life? And 99.9% of the time, if it's no, it's not, bro, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just do it. Like moving to LA, I just did it, bro. I did it in like, I did it so fast, my mom and my family thought I was playing, bro.
Why'd you come out here?
I was working on this documentary called Soul Power. It's supposed to be out next year in February.
Make sure you guys tap in when that comes out.
Yeah, it's called Soul Power. It'll be on Amazon, right? So it's an Amazon project. And it's about the documentary about the NBA and the ABA merger that happened in 1976. And so we was traveling over the country, doing shoots and stuff, meeting all these ball players and all this type of stuff. And I came to LA and I was like, just different. Like it was different. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nobody in my family had done it. And that just something possessed me. Like, bro, just move out here. Like, try it out, move out here. And so the next day, like I woke up, I was like, Mom, I'm moving to LA. She was like, you playing? She was like, you playing? I'm like, nah, for real. And bro, like I ended up working it out. And I think like, bro, in less than a month, I was gone.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Even when I first graduated college, I had got a job working, like it was a corporate job. Bro, I probably did it for like a month. And then I woke up one day and I'm like, bro, I don't really rock with this. Like, I ain't happy. Like, just the structure of like working in like a corporate environment, I wasn't used to it. I wasn't happy.
Yeah.
So I woke up and I said, call my mom. I said, call my mom and my dad. I said, hey, y'all, listen, if I go to sleep tomorrow and I wake up feeling like I don't want to go, I'm about to go and quit. Like, I'm going to go put my 2 weeks notice in.
Yeah.
They're like, no, you're not. And it's the middle of COVID, bro. Like, it's 2020. You know what I'm saying? No, 2021. Yeah. So it's like COVID, things are still down. They're like, what you going to do? I'm like, I want to get in production. They're like, how you going to do that? I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Figure it out.
I'm going to figure it out. Bro, I woke up that next day, felt like how I was feeling, went in there and quit. Like right then and there.
That's awesome.
Bro, I had a whole rent to pay. I had all these bills to pay. But what I did was I went and to every studio that was open in Raleigh. I was still staying in Raleigh at that time. So I got up and every day, bro, for like 2 days straight, I went to every studio knocking on the door. Like, hey, boom, boom, boom. Y'all got something? Nah, man, we down. It's a pandemic. We ain't really got nothing. Then bro, probably like that second day, I went to one studio. I'll never forget, Trailblazer Studios. There was a guy by the name of Eric Johnson, a black man there. Came in, told him what I was trying to do, introduced him. He was like, you know what? I got to reward that because people your age, they're not doing that no more. Like, that's true hustle. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you came and been going around introducing yourself, got all these no's. Okay, let me see if I can help you get a yes. So he made a couple calls, called the Wilmington Film Commission. They ended up giving me a show as a PA on one of the Hulu shows called Our Kind of People. So that was my first time getting into like big time production for real, like on the TV set, right? Now this is the kicker. I stay in Raleigh, bro. Wilmington, I think maybe 2 hours or some change from Raleigh.
Wow.
I ain't even put 2 to 2 together. Like, I ain't even put 2 to 2 together. Like, hold on, bro. That means I got to work in a whole another city. Like, it's a 2 and...
You got to take the track.
You feel me? That's a 2 hour, like a 2 hour plus drive, like commute. And then production is 12 hours. It's mandatory 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like...
That's like 15 hours out your day.
You see what I'm saying? I'm like, how the fuck? How I'm going to do that? How I'm going to do that?
How bad do you really want it?
And it came down to that. I called my Uncle Ashley. I'm telling him the scenario. He like, nephew, you better figure it out.
That's all it is.
So for a minute, bro, sometimes I would like, could we get out late? I had a Planet Fitness membership at the time. I would go in there and work out. They got the showers. I would shower there, sleep in the car because I had an early call time the next day. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes going to the studio parking lot, park there. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a safe area. Boom. Do that. Then my mom ended up finding somebody there that had a son there, so I would pay him every now and then, like, hey, let me crash on your couch until then. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I did commute back and forth like every day. it just kind of depended on the situation. But like that hustle, that grind, bro, like, know what I'm saying? Like, that's what got me to where I'm at right now.
100%.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I had to do those type of things, bro. It came down to that question. Like,
got to be willing to climb the ladder to get to the top.
You see what I'm saying? And but that came from my coaches. Like, we were lifting at the time. We was weight training at the time. But he was pouring into me something way more valuable than helping me get these weights up. He was pouring those skills and those tools into me, bro. Like that one question of like, what's the world's greatest motivator? Hunger, bro. It stuck with me to this day.
That's awesome. Guys, take that risk.
Yeah, man.
You might be scared, but take the leap and figure out how you're gonna land.
Yeah.
That's life.
Yeah.
You never know till you try it. Like, as much as people say it, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
And it's like, if you truly, I'll tell y'all this, bro. Like, we all, like, people now, they like to use this term, bet on yourself. But there's a difference between talking about it and actually, like, doing it. Actions show your true thoughts. You know what I'm saying? People could talk all day. You feel me? But what good is it if,
like what we talked about when me, Zane, and Coach had a meeting at 11 a.m. in Santa Monica. Coach said, be there at 11 a.m. I kid y'all not. We put the money in the meter. We walk in at 11:01. I swear, 11:01. And Coach walks out, says, I told y'all to be here at 11. And Coach left. Coach left. We were 1 minute late. He said, I told y'all to be here at 11. So going back to like what you were saying, your word is your bond, but your actions speak more than your words.
I'm telling you, bro.
And after that day, Coach, have I ever been late?
Nah, you good. You see what I'm saying? But like, again, though, bro, that's how my coach used to do it. Like, man, we show up like a minute late. Well, first of all, we couldn't show up a minute late. We had to be 5 minutes early. Because he used to say, to be early is to be on time. To be on time is to be late. Coach Mill used to always say that, bro. Like, to be early is to be on time. To be on time is to be late. And so I took that philosophy, you know what I'm saying, that saying, and I incorporated that into like my everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to make you stand out when you're in a room with people. Like, oh, you alert. You attentive. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You attentive to other people's time. You want to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? You planning ahead. You know what I mean? For things that can happen that you may not be able to calculate. You know what I'm saying? If you leaving on time. So, yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
Nah, Coach taught me a lot of what I know today, y'all. Like,
I'm glad.
For real. Yeah. No, I definitely, like, Coach just fully, like, changed my mindset. That one day that we had a workout, I keep bringing up Zane because Zane introduced me to Coach Soub. Shout out Zane. But me and Zane had a workout with Coach, and then I think we were like a minute late, or not. We were probably like 5 minutes late, and Coach was like, "All right, y'all owe me. Like, you guys were late, you owe me." So he made us do some burpees and run, but like that really holds you accountable because that's something that you don't want to do. You don't want to do the extra work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But after I saw that, like, commitment and like the way that Coach connects with people, like, I was like, damn, I need you in my life, Coach.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that.
It's been like that ever since.
I appreciate
6 a.m., all of it. Yeah. But what would you say, because now you're not really going to your coaches and stuff like that. So what would you say keeps you motivated and disciplined right now if something is tough or you have to go over a road bump?
Yeah.
What's keeping you, I got to get over that hill? Just same old from when you were younger?
I still do talk to my coach. Like, I call Uncle Ashley, you know what I'm saying? He'll give me some game. I talk to Hagen too, you know, every now and then. But obviously, yeah, I don't talk to them as much as I used to, you know what I'm saying? But they still there. But I would say now, like, the thing that really keep me going is like the things that happened in the last you know what I'm saying, couple of years. You know what I'm saying? Like, Coach Mills died. Bro, I talked to Coach Mills like this is my biggest mentor. I talked to him the night before he passed. You see what I'm saying? Not knowing he was going to pass, like he wasn't sick. You see what I'm saying? Like, I was at one of the kids that I was coaching at a football game. He called me. We chopping it up about his wedding, laughing and joking like he looking forward to getting married and all that.
Wow.
And I'm like, hey, Coach, I'm at the game. I'm meet you tomorrow. He like, all right, call me back, youngin. So that's why I say youngin to you, because he called me youngin. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like, call me back, youngin. I'm like, I got you. The next day, my childhood, like, best friend, Dominic, called me at like 6 in the morning. No, it was like 5 in the morning. I'm like, he know like I'm in LA, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, heart drop. Like, I'm like, something, you feel me? Something must have known happened.
Yeah.
So he like, what you doing right now?
You're like half asleep.
Nah, I was up.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I was up. I was driving. I was finna go to the gym and work out. And he like, I'm driving. He was like, all right, just call me when you're done driving. I'm like, nah, bro. Because anytime somebody say something like that, you know something happened. So I'm like, nah.
Rip
just
the Band-Aid off.
Yeah. I'm like, just go ahead and tell me. He like, you sure you good? I'm like, yeah. He like, Coach Mills passed. Boy, when I tell you, like,
it's like, oh.
Boy, I don't even know to this day. Like, I don't know how I managed to get to the gym, bro. Like, I can't remember nothing, bro. Like, I kind of was just like,
can't even process
bro. I couldn't process it, bro. Like, I really could not process it. Like, I could not process it at all, bro. Like, I was, like, even to the day, like, I'm still shocked. Like, I didn't go to the funeral. I haven't visited his grave. Cause, like, bro, I still can't believe, like,
disbelief
that this happened. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. He was big. Like, Coach Mills was big, like 6'5", maybe something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Big, strong guy. Like, I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I felt like so much just because I was just like, damn, bro, I wish I would have stayed on the phone a little longer. You know what I'm saying? Like, wish I would have stayed on the phone a little longer. Then that same thing had happened to me too. In high school, one of my close friends, Anaya, you feel me? I was playing around, like horse playing with her one day, and she like, so we can't do that because like I'm a bruise. And I'm like, damn, what you mean you gonna bruise? She like, I'm not creating like blood pellets or something like that to stop the bleeding if like, you know what I'm saying, you horse play a little too hard. And I'm like, all right, cool. You feel me? Like, we used to just play around all day, shit, like fuck around and hit me, and I grab her. Like, that's how we used to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, we used to joke around all day and play. And then one day they was like, she in the hospital. And so I'm thinking like, okay, cool. College, like, yeah, everything good. She gonna go to surgery, you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. But I was supposed to went to go see her. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna go see you. I'm gonna see you later on next week. Same thing, bruh. I ain't making it next week. You see what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
Passed. I'm like, damn. You feel me? So her and then Coach Mills the second time. Then my aunt passed like a couple months or something like that after that. Then Dominic, my close best friend, his mom passed. Then not too long ago, I just lost my teammate. Like, it was DeAndre Overton. Like, we all was tight. Me, him, James, and Miles. Like, we was like a clique. You know what I'm saying? Receiver. My dog, he passed, got killed in our city. So it was like, I lost my grandma. Like, unexpectedly, bro. I was just in Africa in February. I was just in Mali, bro. I'm talking about I got footage, bro. Like, I got footage. We hugging, like, laughing, like, we having a good time.
Not a worry in the world.
I get back to the States. I think maybe a couple weeks later, my dad, like, Nah, like, her name's Aminata, but we call her Nah. He like, yeah, Nah, she's sick. But I'm thinking like, okay, you know, she might got a little illness or something like that, right? Cool. That's what everybody was thinking. The next thing you know, bro, she not talking no more. Like, she mute. And then, bro, like, it just went downhill and then she just passed. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did everything we could. Flew her to, I think it was Tunisia, to see another doctor there. You know what I'm saying? And she passed, like, so unexpectedly, bro. Like, it was just so crazy. So like all these deaths happen like quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that right there motivate me to like enjoy every moment, bro. Like be happy getting up, bro. Like I'd be happy as hell getting up out the bed, bro. Like when the alarm clock go off, it's time to get up, bro. I'm happy.
You already won.
I won to see another day. You feel me, fam? So like when you start seeing people that's close to in your life dying, bro, that's why I cut my hair. That's why I cut my hair. You know what I'm saying? Because I just felt the heaviness, bro. Like when Coach Mills died, I was never the same. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like part of me just like never the same, bro. And that's why I was like, damn. I started having thoughts to myself like, bro, I wish I can go back to like 2013, 2014.
Just live that moment again.
2012, bro. That when I was happy. Like I was at my happiest moments. You know what I'm saying? Like even though we ain't had much growing up, bro, I was happy because I had family. Like I had my peoples, bro. Like we were locked.
And you didn't know what life was.
I didn't know what life was, bro. I was happy.
What are we doing today?
Youngin, bro. Bro, I'm talking about, bro, we ain't had much, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't grow up with much. You know what I'm saying? But what I did grow up with was like family and community, bro. My peoples. We had each other.
Mom trying to just make you smile.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like we joking, laughing. Like we had love, bro. That's what we had.
That's all you need.
You feel me?
That's all you need in life.
And so I was like yearning for that again. I'm like, back then I had shorter hair. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, bro, I'm just gonna cut this, bro. I'm gonna cut this off, bro. Like all this don't happen over the last 5 years. Like I just kind of want to release all this, man.
I like that.
I don't want to be attached to it no more. I gotta let it go. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was carrying all that heaviness, bro. Like neck hurting. You feel me? Like just I had it for 5 years.
Wow.
Within those 5 years, bro, all that stuff transpired, and it's like recently with all these deaths back to back.
Start over.
Bro, I was like, I want to go back to like that kid, bro, like that time where I was like a young kid and niggas was just happy, bro. Like we just living life. You know what I'm saying? So
I like that.
Yeah.
That's fire, Coach. I'm sorry to hear that, but you know,
we good.
They all looking down at you. They're seeing.
Yeah.
They're proud of you, Coach. Yeah. I have a good question. I want to hear your answer on this.
What's up?
How do you define success for yourself today? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
What's the definition of success to you in this day and age with judgment, economy, everything like that?
I used to measure success like as far as like rankings, like or like money. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's what everybody. That's the main definition of it.
I don't care about that, bro. Like success for me is like if I got ill tonight and the doctor like, boy, you about to die. I can say, shit, boy, I did everything I wanted to do, or I tried it. Like I tried to do everything I wanted to do. That's success for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I would listen to someone talk. They were talking about they was dealing with like people on their deathbed. Like the guy went around talking to people on their deathbed. Like, what's the number one thing you wish you would have done? And they all had different reasons. Like, man, I wish I would have just traveled a little more, or I wish that I would actually say yes to this dance that someone asked me to go to. Like little small moments, you know what I'm saying, in life. And I was like, nah, I don't want to live with no regrets, bro. Like when I'm on my bed, I want to be like, shit, I did everything I wanted to do. Or like I at least tried it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's how I make decisions, bro. Like I make decisions like, is it going to, one, kill me? And then B, if I don't do this, will I regret it if something happened to me tomorrow? You see what I'm saying? And if I am, I just need to do it, bro. And I can deal with the consequences. I can deal with what happened to me, bro. I don't went through so much as a kid, fam. I can deal with whatever come my way.
Cross
fam.
That bridge when you have to cross it.
When it get there, I'm going to be ready. You see what I'm saying? So I don't even stress about stuff like that, bro. Bro. Yeah. Fam.
Not to like keep the mood low and keep talking about death, but if you were, knock on wood, Coach, but if you were to die tomorrow, like what's the one thing that you would want people to like recognize you as?
Shoot, somebody who, you feel me, he did everything he could with what he knew. You know what I'm saying? Like with everything that I know, I did everything that I could with it. And there's nothing low. Like the fact that we on this subject is not low. It's just like
it's the truth.
It's the truth of why I move the way I move, bro. And that's what I'm saying. We look at death as like a bad thing, bro. I don't look at it as like a bad thing anymore. Like I'm looking at it like, bro, it's an opportunity for us to keep growing, bro, to learn from it. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to have that perspective, like, damn, bro, like everybody dying. But then I had to change my perspective. I told you, like Uncle Ashley told me her perspective. Like you got to change perspective. What is this meaning to you? You still here, bro. You got life to live. Stop taking life for granted. You see what I'm saying? That's how I learned from it. Like that's the truth. Like, bro, I'll get up every day. Like I get up every day ready to go because it's the truth, bro. I lost my coach, my aunt, my grandma. You feel me? Like all these people, bro, in less than maybe 2 years of each other. My teammate, less than 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a lot for me, bro, because I love hard and we got real strong bonds. You know what I'm saying? Like we talk about everything. So when you lose all those people, that shit does something to you. Especially someone like me. I don't really talk about, I don't really wear my emotions on my sleeve like that. So it's like,
I know.
You feel me? So it's like all that shit happened. I just learned to live life, bro. Me ignoring it, I can't learn from it if I ignore it. You feel me? So I gotta acknowledge it so I can learn from it and be better.
That's what we always talk about. Because I definitely, one of my biggest struggles is talking about like how I feel. You're always like, bro, just say it.
Yeah.
Like I'll be like, oh, like I don't know, like this. You're like, bro, just say it.
Just say it. You gotta
just
acknowledge
get that shit
it.
out.
You gotta acknowledge it, bro. Like you gotta acknowledge something. It's just like what they say, like an alcoholic, bro. He gotta acknowledge that he's an alcoholic before he can get help. You know what I'm saying? If he don't think he's an alcoholic, bro, he can't get help.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like the same thing. Like, dog, you gotta acknowledge why you moving the way you move. Like, nigga, why don't I really want to talk to nobody? Why don't I really want to get close to people? Now I had to really look at myself like, bro, because you don't lost all these people you love. You don't want that to happen to you again. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't lost all these people you love. That's why you so.
That's deep.
That's why you so low. That's why you moving dolo.
Deep.
You feel me? But I had to look at the root of the issue. And the only way I can do that is by acknowledging it, bro.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. That's not even a low conversation. Like, that's not even a low energy conversation. It's really a high frequency for me.
It's beautiful in a way.
You feel me? Because I'm able to acknowledge what I was experiencing. So I can move on from it. You feel me? Or move with it, I guess. So
it's good to experience those emotions. You're down for a little bit and you gotta learn how to come up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, with it.
Damn, Coach, that was deep. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
Bro, me and Coach I'll call him. We'll just be talking. Oh, are we working out on Thursday? And then we'll get into like one little thing, and then we're on the phone for 45 minutes talking about the fucking way of life.
Yeah, bro.
And those are the moments that I cherish, Coach. As little as it is, like to you, I take that shit to heart. I learn from it.
I mean, yeah, man. I told you, man. Again, that's what they did for me, bro. So it's like,
guys, you gotta.
That's all I know.
Put your trust in the people. Like, just be open and not put your trust in people, but you know what I mean. Like,
yeah. You like it's okay to. I feel like when we share with people, we learn from each other.
100%.
Like I be learning from you. Learning from this dude over here in the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Hudson in the background. Shout out Hudson.
Over here. Like I'm learning from all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, bro, you can learn from anybody. Like you can learn 100%. From any individual. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a kid, I learn from kids all the time. You know what I'm saying? I be learning from 5-year-olds. Some of the 5-year-olds I work with, I be learning from them. I'm like, dad,
zero experience to 40 years in experience. Everybody's got something to share.
Everybody got something that you can.
Whether you're learning from their mistakes or learning from their success.
Right.
Everybody got something to share.
Like when I see you working with your partner, you feel me, as far as like the fashion and stuff like that and the clothing, probably getting game from me. I'm like, he young though. Let's say youngin', like, look how he moving. So now it's like I'm looking at that like, okay, when I have kids, like this thing's so it is possible to be moving like that when they 16 or 15. You see what I'm saying? Because I wasn't on that frequency like that when I was your age. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm watching you, I'm like, Look how he moving. Like, look who he hanging around with. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
like
Coach.
on peeping game, like on peeping how you
Appreciate
doing
that,
stuff.
Coach.
So it's like,
I appreciate that for real.
Yeah, bro. Again, everybody could take something from everybody. You feel me?
Yeah.
So even Zane with perfusion, like seeing him do that, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking game for him, like, okay, like this how he doing it. Like this how he doing certain things. This where he messing up at. This where he thriving at. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
100%.
yeah, everybody could take from each other.
100%. What's like the biggest lesson that you've learned from leadership and guiding us? Like, what's like a lesson that you've taken away? Like, kind of what we were just saying about how there's always something that you could learn. What's been like one that's maybe shifted your demeanor or how you act or how you coach? You know what I mean?
That y'all really take heed to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Like like y'all really take heed to what I'm saying. Like y'all really, like I really impact y'all. You know, like when you, for me, I don't ever put myself up here. Like like I always be like, you know, down here. Like I'm like everybody else. So when I hear y'all like, damn, Coach, that really, like hearing you say like you really taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? In the short span of time we known each other. I'm like, damn. Cause I just be saying stuff and I know my delivery sometimes.
oh yeah.
I know.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know I can say some things like, damn, Coach, you said that to him. Like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
to hear it that y'all be like, damn, like, Coach, we really listening to you. Like, you really giving us game. It's like, okay, now it's like, oh, like I really do gotta be mindful of that. Like they really are listening. You know what I'm saying? Like they really are taking heed of what I'm saying. So yeah, that's something that I really, really have gotten from you all.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. Give them your infamous quote that you live by. It goes something like day by day.
Oh yeah, man. Day by day, brick by brick, a win is a win. There you go. Yeah, bro. I love that quote. I love that quote, man, because it's small things.
Where does that come from? Because literally since day one, and I've known Coach.
Yeah, the small
he says that shit every day.
Man, when we got when I got to college, I feel like that was kind of like, bro, it was stamped in my brain. Yeah. Like our college coaches, they used to say, it's the small things, bro. Like Coach Ivy, my D-line coach, bro, we used to do the same thing over and 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 over again, bro. I'm talking about the same fundamental drills over it, bro. It's like we knew what Indy was. Individual period is the proper term for it. We call it Indy. We knew what Indy was going to be with him because we did it every day. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, damn, bro, why we do the same things all the time? And he always just say, it's the small things, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna make you great.
Practice.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta do the small things, the small fundamental things that's gonna build the big things. You know what I'm saying? And so I kind of just stuck with that, bro. We won 5 championships there, 5 bowl games, and I think 4 championships when I was there. Beat Chapel Hill, beat South Carolina, had like a historic 13-1 season, like arguably one of the best seasons in university history. You know what I'm saying? So I being a part of all of this, I'm like, shoot, it worked. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how we train. Like that's how we worked out. That's how we lived our whole lives up there. So it worked. So I'm like, shoot, if it ain't broke, you feel me?
No need to fix it.
Yeah. And so I think like when you talking about day by day, and then also like day by day, it's just breaking down like your goals. Like with football, this is what I'm saying. So I try to take everything I learned from football because we had so much success, and I feel like it's a winning formula. I try to apply it to everyday life. The same thing with you when you had your brand. I'm like, listen, we all know the championship is this day. So from there backwards, we build a calendar to prepare to get to this championship. We don't just walk into the weight room like, oh, well, we got training, we got the championship in December or whatever the case may be. It's like, nah, we got this program right here that we following. And each day was building towards those games. You know what I'm saying? It's the championship. Now, the only difference between life and sports is that there is no stamped or certified day for a championship. You never know when that day can come, right? But what you can do is create a goal for yourself. hey, I want to have, like you said, hey, I want to have samples by December 25th on Christmas. Write that in the calendar. Now let's build backwards on what needs to happen so that by that day, which is our championship day, we can accomplish it or be there. You see what I'm saying? Small days. We don't just look at it like, oh, well, I want to have samples by December 25th and just start doing everything. Nah, bro, day by day. Monday, I got to do this. Tuesday, I got to do this. Wednesday, I got to do this. Thursday. You see what I'm saying? Breaking that calendar down like
brick
that.
by brick.
Brick by brick. Yeah, small things, bro.
There you go.
Did an event that was raising funds for the project to finish it up. So we did it's an Africa Told by Us, which is me and a real good friend of mine, a business partner, Rashina Birch. Really is centered around like empowering African Americans and or those who consider themselves descendants of the continent of Africa to look at history and culture, well, mainly culture from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up, you know, most of us, especially on Black kids, we see Africa as a place of poverty and famine and political corruption, right? But we rarely see like empowering stories that's centered around that
the
continent.
beauty of it all.
The beauty of it, right? And again, beauty can be subjective, right? And that's something I really learned when I went to Mali. You know what I'm saying? Like beauty for them is like, it's not really money. It's more about like family. Like family is, bro, that's a big thing. Like it's a big thing in Malian culture. I'm gonna put it in perspective for you, bro. What is the worst thing? Like, what is the worst thing someone can say to you? What is the worst thing someone can say to you here? Like, what is the worst thing someone can say to you?
No.
What is the worst name? My bad. What's the worst name that someone can call you?
Like, what you mean?
Like, what's the worst insult? Like, what is a name? Like, what can someone say to you that's probably the most insulting thing that they can say to you?
I don't fucking know. Call you a name? You're a bitch.
Okay, so if someone said, "Hey, Strummer, you're a bitch," you pretty upset. Like that's probably the most disrespectful thing someone can call you.
Personally, like I think so.
Okay, yeah. You ain't gotta overthink it. I'm asking because I'm about to put something in perspective.
Yeah.
In Mali, you know what? Probably the worst thing you could say to someone, bro. So in Mali, the most of the people speak a language called Bambara, and the word is called Dagadin, and that means someone who doesn't respect their parents. You see what I'm saying? Like it's someone who has no regard to their parents. You say that to someone in Mali, but they ready to fight you. Like it's like the biggest insult that you can say to an individual there.
Wow.
So you see what I'm saying? So that puts in perspective, like
family's everything.
Like family, like family is like a huge thing. Like bro, think about it here. Like someone like Strummer, you don't care about your dad, you don't care about your mom. You're not gonna
say, all right, bro.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You say that to someone in Mali, bro. Like that is a bad word to say. Like to where if you get labeled as that, it's hard for you to find work. Like nobody wants to deal with you.
Wow. So
like that's what I'm saying. Like so,
it's like the bottom of the bottom.
Yes, bro. It's the core of everything. Like family is the core of everything there. That's what Malians consider beauty. Like family. Do we have family? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's just a little sidebar as to like why I think it's so important is to go and tell these stories. So you know you can learn different things like that and all that type of stuff. So
100%.
Yeah.
That's fire, Coach.
Yeah, man.
What advice would you give to people my age or people younger than you to follow in a similar path or inspire others to get to where they are today?
To just get things done?
Yeah, like when I told you, oh, I want to do a podcast, you're like, all right, what you got to do to get it? Like,
I would say kind of like Nike, bro. Just do it. What I mean by that is like,
don't talk the talk.
Just do it, bro. Like whatever you want to do, take that first step and just jump. If you think about it, you're gonna talk yourself out of it. You know what I'm saying? Just do it because then when you jump, one or two things, my boy. either you gonna fly
Or you gonna
or you
fall.
gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? There's no thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's for certain. Either you gonna fly or you gonna fall. So I would tell, like, you know what I'm saying, the young entrepreneurs, or those who, you know, want to be entrepreneurs or do anything in general, just do it. Like, just take that first step that's required to get it going.
Where do you see yourself in your journey, your mission in the next 5 years? What's some goals that you want, or some things that you want to accomplish?
I don't really know exactly what I want to accomplish in like 5 years. I feel like right now I'm just focused on, you know, finishing this first episode of this project that I did, and then continuing to coach, man. Just continue impacting kids and doing that. It's pretty much, yeah, my vision pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So then, what's end game? You don't know.
Just live a fulfilled life, bro. Like, I'm happy. Like, I'm like what I do, coaching and then working on the project that I like to work on. Like, I'm straight with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, obviously you want to keep getting better at your craft and the things that you do. But it's like, yeah, bro. I mean, entrepreneurship allows me to have freedom, bro. I do what I want to do when I want to do it. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't get any better than that for me, for the life I want to live. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if I want to go, like, I'm going home, November, like, 22nd, 21st or something, bro. I ain't had to ask nobody, can I go? I didn't have to call anybody and say, hey, can I take time off? Like, nah, bro, I just put in my calendar, like, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to go do something, I go do it. I don't really have to ask for permission. So I'm pretty good.
My last question to wrap this up. What is the one thing that I do that pisses you off? Or you're like, dude.
Oh, man. Let me see. What's the one thing that you do to piss me off? When you give me a whole bunch of excuses. I'm like, Strummer, like, you told me, some coach, yeah, I'm kind of drained from dude. Just say you don't want to work out, bro. Just say you don't want. I think I texted you that too. I'm like, dude, just say you don't want to work out, bro.
Bro,
Like,
me and Zane had like a flight at 3 a.m. I text coach like when we landed in LA, like 7 a.m. And then I went to school. I was like, coach, bro, I cannot work out tomorrow. I'm so tired. Like, I'm off 2 hours of sleep. He's like, bro, I don't care what you did. Just say you don't want to work out.
Like, you feel me? It's that simple. Like, you telling me this whole list. I'm like, dude, just say you don't want to. Just don't. That right there, yeah. Oh God, I hate when you do that. I'm like, bro, Strummer, just say what it is, bro. I don't want to work out. Cool.
Nah, that's coach's biggest thing. It's like, bro, I don't need to hear your excuse or the reason. Just say it.
That's it. Keep it simple. I appreciate y'all having me on here. You know, hopefully, people that listen to it, you know, can get something from something out of it. And yeah, man, it's been a good time.
Yeah. So it's gonna wrap up today's episode of Saturday Service Podcast. Huge thanks to Coach Soub for taking his time, sharing his story, his mindset, and the wisdom that clearly helped shape so many like myself. And if you took something away from this episode, whether it's motivation, perspective, or just an effort to push and chase your goals, you know, make sure that you share that around. Be there for your loved ones. Give them an extra hug tonight, a little text. And yeah, guys, make sure that you follow Saturday Service Podcast, Strummer.Rouse on Instagram. Coach, drop your socials if you want to.
_Soub, SOUB.
_Soub on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, whatever it is, so that you don't miss out on the next story that we have to share. Young entrepreneur making moves. And then, yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next Saturday. Same time, same service, baby. Let's go, Coach. Appreciate you.